Thank you.
And thank you, Jets Overhead in the Bing Lounge. It's great to have you all here. It really is. We were talking backstage about where you're from, and it's the island, Vancouver Island. So we have a little bit in common. That was fun to kind of trade stories about. It's crazy up there. you people know how to party. That's with all my cousin reunions.
All right, I like
it.
it.
Times,
we're getting a reputation as wild island partiers. Yes, that's us. No, yeah, we're from. That's right. We're from Victoria, British Columbia. Yeah. So we're Canadian.
Canadians.
And we're proud of it.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I heard that there was yet another earthquake up off the coast.
Oh, no.
There was one October 28th, the 7.7, and then yet another one today.
Yeah, or
6.3.
yesterday or
was
something
it yesterday?
in Port Hardy. Yeah.
What are you doing? See, it's the parties.
Yeah, I know we were talking about it the other day. How we were asking each other if we had earthquake preparedness kits in our cars and stuff. We're all like, no.
Do you guys
in our
have
house,
earthquake prepreparedness kits?
No.
You do. Yes, good. There are
we
some
need to
responsible
get organized.
people.
Yeah, that's like
prepared.
the 1% who has the the kits in the car. Hopefully you can get to your car if you need it. But everybody okay up there though? Relatives,
yeah, it's been thankfully nobody injured or anything.
Good to hear. Well, welcome to Portland. You were in Portland last night to open up for Stars. How did the show go?
It was awesome. We love Portland a lot. It's a little creepy how much we love it. We have a big crush on Portland. It kind of reminds us of Victoria, but I hate to say it's just kind of better. It's like Victoria's awesome, but it's just kind of better here.
There is a similar vibe. I will agree to that, definitely. Yeah. I wanted, before we go on, Adam Kittredge over here, but Adam, why don't you introduce the rest of your band here?
Oh, we got Sam playing guitar, and of course Antonia on keys and vocals. Jason rocking the 808 drum machine here. It's an impressive machine. And this is the Pops, we now call him. Pops, Ryan Steele. Pops, everybody, on bass.
Not as in a pox on you, right? Hopefully not. So Boredom and Joy is the
new record.
New record, the third
right.
now. I was reading a little review about it. My favorite takeaway from that review was they called it rock bliss.
All right.
And I think it's perfect for what we just heard.
I like it. Yeah. Well, that particular song is actually an old one, but we're going to play you a new one next off of Boredom and Joy.
We'll hear how blissful it really is.
We're going for some
talk
rock
a little
bliss.
bit about those influences, because you do have a certain vibe that you bring that I can see where the bliss could come in.
Well, I mean, I think a big part of it is we write as a collective, and it's a big co-write session, so there's a lot of influences from a lot of different people combining to create the music we create, and they come from literally from jam sessions. So when you're kind of creating as a group, I think it gives you a bit more of a jammy kind of, rockin' kind of groovy, real feel, and I think that's kind of our definitely what we strive for.
If there were groups out there that influenced you from the past, maybe one or two influences, name it.
Fleetwood Mac, probably a big one.
Yeah, Fleetwood Mac definitely. Radiohead also is huge for us.
There
Big Radiohead fans.
There's the bliss part of it for sure. Mm-hmm. And one last question. I was telling a friend of mine this morning that I was going to be talking with a group called Jets Overhead, and we were pondering. The name is a little bit unusual, and I said to my friend, my image is that I am laying in a field in, like say in the evening, in a grassy knoll, and looking at the sky, and I see Jets Overhead.
That's exactly. Yeah, I mean, that is definitely a big part of it. It's they're always up there, and on a clear day, you're bound to see one or two of them, and it's a fascinating phenomenon, and something I think I personally trip out on a fairly regular basis. I don't know how it's possible. It's crazy.
Wow, I channeled right into that.
How does that happen? But it happens.
Yeah, great, Adam. I'm glad that I knew exactly what you were thinking.
You did.
Well, it's been great to meet you here. I know that you have a show up in Seattle. You're heading back home. Mm-hmm. But great to have you pop down to Portland.
Thanks for having us.
One of your favorite cities. It's good to know.
Thanks, Vanessa.
And once again, Jets Overhead in the Bing Lounge.